Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live! Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Now, first things first, I got 2 carbon fibers to open, so I'm really excited for that. I got the premium collection carbon fiber, we're done. And I got the supercharged collection carbon fiber, we're done. Now, if you didn't skip any of the races, any of the days, like you didn't like buy any 100 gold to like skip any races in advance, then I think you should be sitting around day 35 right now. It's just that every time I got super close to a carbon fiber, I just like decided, like if I was 2 away, I just like get it right away. You know what I mean? So I'm slightly ahead, but not too much. We have 2 carbon fibers. I'm going to be opening these, and then we'll get into the main thing about today's video. It looks like the final level is just World Expo, go at it, go hard or go home. So I'm gonna run 2 Resvanis. That's gonna be my bodyguard for my Mulach, and we're just gonna go and see if we can get anything from the carbon fiber. I'm sick of seeing those 5 cars, not the ones that I put in, but the opponents, because they've been the same since the goddamn start. So 2 carbon fibers. Can we get something new? Can we get something great? That's really what I want to find out. Okay, World Expo. This is like the last chance saloon. I mean, these 2 carbon fibers right here is 30 bucks, 15 and 15. So I'm excited. Nissan Bluebird, and that's new. I will take that. That is new. I don't have that. Welcome to the collection. And then last but not least, we have the supercharged collection. Now, what's pretty amazing is that I think that this offer was like 30 bucks. I think it was. And this was definitely worth it, in my opinion. I mean, you can still get it now, and you will still have time to finish it, because you have 161 days to finish it. And it only takes 40 days to finish. I think I finished this in like 35 days. I can't really remember. Okay. What do we need to use? I don't want to use the same exact hand. I'm gonna do 2 Zenuses. I'm gonna keep the pork. You know what? I want more pork, so I'm gonna use a hand of nothing but pork. Can we do that? I think we can do that. I just need to find, I think the next max pork I have is the Panamera. I'm gonna put the Panamera here, and I want to put the Speedster on the right side of Mula. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good pack, the last one. It was something new, it was something I didn't have, so I'll welcome it to the collection. Another World Expo carbon fiber. Let's see what we're gonna get from this one. I think in total I opened about 5. You get like 5 World Expo carbon fibers from this. I think I'm not sure if I got an epic from any of them. It's just that they were so long ago, you forget what they are. Eagle Talon. I like this, honestly. You know, 4-wheel drive, 89 handling for a 43 IQ, which is special. And oh yes! Oh yes! We channeled in the pork energy, and we got the pork. Let's freaking go, son. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Oh my god, that is amazing. I mean, like, I know it isn't wish listed, but it might as well will be. That is amazing. That is really, really good. I'm happy with that. All right, let's get World Expo epics up. I mean, as you can see, I have a decent amount of duplicates. I have 2 Beast Alphas. I have 2 Audi A5s. I have 2 Bristol Fighters. I have 2 Ben C12s. I mean, one I won, but the rest I all impact. So the Cayenne, I'm happy with the Cayenne. Where does this stand among all surface tire cars? Ooh, that's good. I mean, I got like top 3 of the top 4. I ain't mad about that. I just need the Macan left, because this one actually is Blossom choice. Like, that one actually is like legit like the car to have. And then yeah, the AMG G63. I want that in my life, and of course the AMG GLS. Great. Solid. I'm really happy. That's a solid pull. I'm definitely going to max it out 100%. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Anyway, this episode, we started off well, but I want to talk about this. It's the 507 max ultra rares that I have. Okay, so today's episode is basically I reached 500 max ultra rares again. I hit 500 2 months ago, and then World Expo happened, and then all my ultras went epic or super rare, and then it went down to 480, and now I'm back up to 500 again using my tokens, blah blah blah. First thing I want to talk about is the new stuff that we didn't see the last time, and it's the 27 new max ultra rare World Expo cards that I have. I have maxed every single World Expo ultra rare I have, besides No-Nos, and now obviously and evidently the new Audi that we just got from today's episode. Let me turn on the light. It's getting a little dark. Oh, I want the yellow light. There we go. Because it is 7 p.m. now, which is usually, like, I usually record at night, so this is actually early. So these are all the new boys that I've invited into my garage and max. So the Di Tommaso Mangusta, which is a nice little, you know, cheap, you know, slightly better super air killer kind of Italian car from the 90s. 91 4.4 ain't too bad. The Mercedes-Benz C11, this is drag spec for those that wanted to know. Great MRI on this bad boy. 3.70 to 60 with a top speed of 196 miles per hour. You gotta love to see it. You got the Lotus Esprit Turbo, which is a really fantastic car. I just love the background of it. Luckily, like, it's like the most British car ever. You can even say that it's even more British because I unpacked it when the Queen was still alive, and the King now, that is today. So yeah, I just had to talk about it because I was watching the funeral on live stream yesterday. Yeah, Ranger Raptor, bit of a disappointment this car turned out to be. I think I actually have 2 of them, and the other one I just didn't bother maxing out. Not yet, no rush, honestly. All these throwaway Audis, I don't care. I do not care. This thing probably has 0 races, 8, okay. Never used them. I maxed them to max them. That was it. This one's special because it was my first World Expo Ultra Rare, so that's special in its own right. 35 days. So it's been about a month, a little over a month since we've had World Expo. 35 days old, 106 races, 79% win ratio. Mercedes-Benz, really happy to get this one. This one is also drag spec. I have like 5 or 6 of these in my garage, so yeah, no worries about that. I'll get another drag spec one in time, and everything else here, as you can see, got Audis. I'm maxing the second Benz CLS 500 as this video is recording right now. This car has a niche, man. It really has a niche. Now that the Caterham 270 is gone, now that the Infiniti G37 is gone, the Mercedes-Benz CLS 500 is the one to watch, honestly. With the MRA, the low 0 to 60, I'm probably gonna drag spec my second one. And then we have 2 Porsche Caymans. This one is 233. This one is drag spec. Really wanted to focus on that 87 MRA that it's packing. And we rounded off with 3 Zenith E10s. I was really lucky to get the Zenith E10s. They've not been a lot of World Expo packs where this has been a car that you could get besides the general World Expo pack in itself. So I was really happy to get the Zenith E10. It's 3 times as well. I definitely maxed all of them. You had to. But now let's talk about all the Ultras in general. So what I did, a rule of thumb, was that all the super rares, because I have a crap ton of tokens, I don't even know what to do with 140 tokens. That is enough to max out almost 30 ultra rares, because 100 is 20 ultra rares, 150 is 30 ultra rares. So I think I have enough to max out like 28 ultra rares, something like that. It's incredible. But yeah, all these cars, man, incredible stuff. I got 3 max Lotus Elises, that hasn't changed. The 2 Countach hasn't changed. Yeah, the Ford Flex, I decided to max every single one of them that went up. Just because I had the tokens and just because it's a cool car. It's funny because initially when this went up, I was like, wait a minute, the Volvo is better than this. Why did this go up and the Volvo didn't? That's because the Volvo got nerfed, guys. So the Ford Flex didn't get nerfed. It's still a really good car. And yeah, 84 handling, 4-wheel drive. I can't wait to use my army of Ford Flexes. It grew, basically. I had 3 super rares max, and when they went up to ultra rares, I maxed out another. So it actually grew. Honda Accord, it's a new one as well. This one is drag spec because whatever. I also have my collection of Dodge Circuit EVs. I got 4 of them. I always had 4 of them. And then I maxed out a second Giulia Veloce with tokens. I think I can memorize which were the cars I maxed out with tokens. This one was with tokens as well. This one was with tokens as well. I mean, guys, you need to remember, I had about 500 tokens for ultra rares. I could max out 100 ultra rares. So, yeah, I was just taking it easy, bro. Taking it easy. Basically, anything I could max out with tokens, I already have. This one, no, that, yeah, no, never mind, that wasn't super rare before. This was super rare before, the Ford Edge. That with tokens, obviously. Everything that could have been maxed with tokens was maxed with tokens. Chrysler 100, Chrysler 300S was with tokens as well. Aerovets, nothing changed over there. Anything else over here? Subaru Forester, yup, that went up. Shout out when this had standard tires and 86 handling. I remember that. That was a good time. Jaguar XJR, nothing new here. I'm really hoping to get some pack openings done within the final 13 days. Hopefully I'll get a new Ultra that I don't have, and then, you know, I can use that to you know, maybe get a car. Maybe get a car that I don't have and I can use the tokens to max them out. If not, I'm gonna have a lot of tokens left over and I don't know what to do with that. I'll probably just max out ULTRAS and sell them, and then just get like money for it. I don't know. Mazda RX-7s, got 2 of those. That's not new. This one's new. This used to be a super rare that went up, obviously. I maxed out both of them because I had 2 of them. The problem is, right, I have a lot more ultra rare tokens is because I hoard ultra rares, so when they all go down, then I have a lot of super rares to play around with. I don't hoard super rares, so when they come up, they usually come up in numbers of 2 or 1, not a lot, right? I have my army of Charger 3s, all 6 of them are max. Gotta love to see it. This one was very useful. I didn't talk about this earlier on when I was talking about my World Expo max ultra rares. The Audi A4, very, very useful. I can get behind that. It's a good car. I got 2 Bulldogs, V8s. All these are, it's so weird to see this at 54 now, man. They used to be like 60. Yeah, Delta Integrales, I maxed both of them as well. They both used to be super rares. What else is new? Oh, all this is new. Yep, I maxed out 5 Fiat 131s because I could. Just because. I had 5 of them max as super rares, and now they're all... I literally just maxed them because I could. I had the tokens to do it. I mean, it's not really a card that you would really max like 5 times, but hey, one day there might be an event where this is useful and I'll be ready for it. So that's pretty cool. Fiat Seicento, I got you as well. What else I got out here? I got 2 Stilos as well. Both of them are 323. What else is new? I think, oh, yes, I had to. This was the only ultra rare, this was the only epic that went down to ultra rare that I maxed. Yup, the AMG G63 6x6. It's that special to me. This is a very, very OG car in my garage. I won this from a tri-series on the first time the Mercedes SLS GT3 came out. It's 1,683 days old, 40 races, and a lot of you may know this. I max it out because I like the car. I love the 6x6. I love this car, and you know, so much I decided, you know what, just to seal the deal, I'm not gonna fuse it away until legendary. This is the one that I won 1,600 days ago. I'm not gonna wait for another time. I'm gonna unpack this. I want this now. I maxed it out, so it's a very, very special car to me. That's why I decided to max it. I do some questionable things on the channel that from, you know, unbiased eyes, but for me, it's like I play the game for the cars that I love. That is the most important thing to me, so that definitely is a car that I love. This one was super rare, so that went up. Maxed out the zero of tokens because I had 2. I just maxed out the third one just because I could. Maxed out a second Dodge M80 from tokens as well just because I could. Once again, I'm still looking for 28 ultras that I just want to max. The problem is every single ultra I have in my stockpile right now, they're all new. So that's a bit of an issue. Like, I mean, they're not new, they're all duplicates. That's what I meant. They're all duplicates, so there's nothing new for me to max. And every card that I like to max in duplicates, I've already maxed in duplicates. Like, ultra rare is my strong suit. I've invested over 35 million worth of cash into ultra rare upgrades alone. So I mean, 500 max ultra rares is about 32 mil, and I've spent way more than that, obviously, because I have all these tokens laying around. So yeah, I got my 3 TVR Temuras, I have 3 Acura TLXs, I have 2 GTOs, I have my 5 max Opel Adams. Used to be 4. I unpacked another one just in time. I got 5 of them maxed out. Looks really good. Got 2 Quadruportes, or Quadruportes, like I like to call them. 4 Stelvs, Vipers as well. This car got a massive upgrade, which is insane because it used to be a super rare. It literally used to be a super rare. BMW M5, amazing car. Well, not amazing in terms of in-game stats. It's amazing because I love the car. What else is new over here? Nissan Xterra Off-Road, Mercedes AMG SLC, 3 Lotus Extiges. I love them. I love my Ultras, man. This is a very cherished collection, and I just wanted to show it to you once again what my 500 max Ultras look like. My Suzuki C2s. Once again, if you have any questions on how I upgraded the cars, let me know down in the comments below. My Aston Martin V12 Vanquish is drag spec 332 over here, as you can see. 3.50 to 60 with a top speed of 190 freaking 9. I got 3 Renault Sport Megans 275s. 1 I maxed out with tokens because I think 1 is relatively new. Not that one. 787 days. This one is 140. That might be the one. Yeah, that was definitely 140. I think this is the one that Dimitri unpacked for me 140 days ago. I think so. I can't remember. Boxer Spider, got 2 of those. I think I have a second came on. I think this is, yeah, this is 323. If I do have a second came on, in my fuse pile, oh wait, never mind. I'm blind. I already did it. Never mind. This is the 233. Yeah, I'm ahead of myself here. Got 2 K-Mons, 2 Boxers, 2 718 Boxers. Got the Murano. Here's the thing, man. This car had a massive glow up, like the BMW as well. This used to be super rare. Went up to a low end ultra rare. Now it's a higher end ultra rare. So that's really strong. Guara. I got the 4 BMW 520s. I got the Insignia, which isn't very strong. It's just, you know, I got my army of BTRs as well, and I have 2 maxed out 968. This is drag spec at 3.9, and this I believe is 233 at 4.092. Got my Peugeot 205 T16 over there as well, 4-wheel drive, medium ground clearance, 92 handling, very strong car at 323. Got my army of Skyline GTRs that I have full house maxed it basically. I got 323, 233, and 332. I got 2 Integrale Evolutions, 1 I maxed out with tokens. Got the Bentley Mulsanne, the Aston Martin Speed Army, Rapide S Army, got 4 of them. What else is new over here? Nothing much really. Everything World Expo is new, but I've already showcased everything there. Got my 2 X-Types, got my Ford Focus RS 500s, 2 of them once again, 4 Datsun Rallies. All of these used to be super rare. Obviously they all went up. This one is super, oh yeah, they're all super rare of course. Max them all out because I could. 3 Auto Deltas, 3 Zenus, Vauxhall Maloo, Subaru Legacies, the Hell Sushi as I like to call it. Obviously I have my 1 drag spec one over here. Yeah, man, I got the 2 Ram Rebels, the 2 Foresters, the 2 S63s that remained at 63, which is really cool. 3.584, 3.687. Oh, this car got a handling upgrade, didn't it? I think it did. I don't know. I think it did. Challenger SRT 392 as well. I got 3 of them. 1 I just maxed out like last night, by the way. So this one of them is really, really new in terms of max purposes. What I truly, genuinely want are more of these like epics that went down to ultra rare. So cars like the BMW M5, cars like the Bentley Flying Spur. I think it was earlier on, I think we passed it already, the RQ61 like TVR as well. Like all these cars that used to be epics. Yeah, this one right here, the TVR T350. All these cars that were epics that went down, these are the ones that I really, really want, just because, you know, and then the Porsche Carrera S, because they're cool, you know. They used to be epics, now they're ultras, so they're gonna be really strong ultras. I'm looking forward, besides the TVR ain't nothing. Honda Legend got 3 of those. The Charger RT Scat Pack, that one as well is really strong. I'm feeling like a ×5 carbon fiber. Let's do it this way. If I get any ultra rares in the ×5 carbon fiber, let's max it. Let's do that. Oh, I shouldn't sell these because I'm actually currently maxing out a super rare. So let's add these. I'm actually maxing out the Eagle Talon. So what's my ultra rare fuse pile looking like, by the way? Unlocked. Yeah, I have this, which is a 1999 car. I don't want to max it out. I want to get a second Donkervoort, max that, and then fuse this away. It's the same situation for the AMG C63. I want to get a second one of that, max that, fuse that away. And I think I have a, yeah, and the Lotus Elise Cup 250. Now that I know that the Zenith is way better than this, it's not even I'm not even in a rush to max the Lotus anyway. So not much over there. What is there anything here that I want to max? I have 128 ultra rares, and all of these are literally duplicates. This one too. I get it. It's really strong, but I have to resist the urge. I genuinely have to resist the urge. I want to get this when it's a pure ultra, so I can put this into a legendary. But I'm gonna keep it on standby just in case I really need it one day. Second RS Cosworth. It's light. It handles quite well. Let's do it. Sure, I got the tokens, man. Yeah, there you go. That's another one. But yeah, I got 2 more of the Megans. There isn't really anything here worth speed maxing. Look at all of these cars that I have. I don't know. I want to speed max the World Expo ones, but I can't because those are the cars that you can't use tokens on. I already have 3 Chrysler Aspen hybrids. I do not need a 4th. Thank you very much. And I have 2 of the 62 Landaules. And I have, okay, you know what? Let's max a 5th Dodge Circuit EV because we can. All right, we're gonna end up with a ×5 carbon fiber. I'm not gonna do another 1 mil pack opening anytime soon, especially since I kickstarted the new series again of whatchamacallit, the RQ Ultimate Upgrade Guide. So what we're going to do is we're going to end off with a ×5 carbon fiber, and boom, if we get any legendary, that would be amazing. But if we get any ultra I get from this, I will max. It'll be funny if the only ultra that I get is going to be World Expo, because then I cannot use the tokens. But yeah, let's make it fun. I got a lot of tokens lying around, so if I get an ultra from this ×5, we'll max it out. If it's 2 ultras, I'll max both of them out. Why not? Well, unless it's a really bad ultra rare. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to go back on my word. I'll just stick to the first thing that I said. If the best ultra rare we get, we max. That's it. The best ultra rare we get, we max. 42. Oh wow, this is a very bare bones ×5. Literally only 2 cards left, and we're at 42. I immediately regret this. I immediately regret this. I regret this so much. At least we got the Cayenne, right? And now I have 11k. That was I should not have done that. Decisions I wish I didn't make. That was bad. That was really bad. I should have just done singles. What is wrong with me? Anyway, swing and a miss. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What really matters is that Cayenne. I'll put an upgrade into the Cayenne right now. Do I even have enough money to upgrade the Cayenne? I don't know if I do. Ooh, that is good. It's funny because it actually is worse than the Cayenne Turbo. If anything, if I'm gonna max out something, I should max the Cayenne Turbo. But this is World Expo and it looks so much cooler. So I'm gonna do it. So yeah, chassis. So 1, 2, 3, and what can we get rid of? That no-nose is the only no-nose that I have, so I have to keep it. I'll get rid of one of the Targas, maybe. The Stillo, which we just got in the most recent opening that we did. And I'll get rid of the Quattro, maybe. Oh, we're really getting rid of World Expo cards, eh? I'll get rid of Blitzen. Boom. All right. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm really looking forward to get this Cayenne max in my garage. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville.